Hello everybody, it's TMOG 217. Welcome to a LEGO Toy Story 3 polybag unboxing and review. To have a look at set number 30071, the Army Jeep. This is a set that released in May 1st of 2010, contains 37 pieces, retailed for about maybe $4, and was available in the US at Targets. So I'm assuming this is like at Toys R Us's or Walmart's in Canada or other countries, etc. So let's crack it open, build it, and see how it looks. So, taking a look at the build included in the set, you have a miniature Army Jeep. I mean, that's what the build is called for the polybag. It's very tiny. Not a lot of detail put into this, especially for 2010 standards. You have a little radio thing, so this makes me wonder if this is like a radio-controlled Jeep. Especially supporting this theory is a radio in the minifigure's hand, which we'll have a look at later. But you can fit the minifigure in here, which is okay. It's a one-man Jeep of sorts, so he just looks a little goofy in there. I don't know, but this I kind of wish this was something else at the same time. I don't know what else they could have made. Maybe a miniature boat or something. A Jeep just seems a little weird, but yeah, and again, for those wondering how this compares in size to the actual Battle Pack one from Toy Story, you can see these are how the two scale, and obviously a lot more detail put in the Battle Pack one. So, yeah, let's have a closer look at that minifigure, shall we? So, here's the Green Army Man minifigure. It's the exact same one that was included in the Battle Pack that was released in 2010. So, this is just a expansion polybag, I guess. I mean, there's nothing really going for this figure. No double-sided facial print, just nothing. It's the exact same figure in the Battle Pack. So, yeah. Taking a look at the instructions, you got a very small print there. I almost feel like I need a magnifying glass that's that small. But for a simplistic build, you have simplistic instructions for the build there, as well as advertisements for some other Toy Story sets, and then a club code if you want to rate the set on the legoclub.com site. But yeah, they all fold up into a nice little pamphlet you can take with you on the go. That is so tiny. In terms of extra parts, that's all that I got in my copy of the set. Overall, for a Toy Story 3 themed polybag, this set is probably a hard pass. If you don't have the Battle Pack and you just want one Green Army Man, this is the set, because this just screams cheap army builder if you can't get your hands on the Battle Pack kind of set. The build is questionable because we already got a Jeep that was on the same store shelves at the time this released, so I'm like, maybe they could have done a boat. A boat would have been cool. I've seen some images floating around where Green Army Plastic Man Jeeps had like a little gun attached to the back of it, so it could have been a gun build, but you know, LEGO doesn't do guns. Star Wars exists. Turret builds and battle packs. Anyway, but yeah, in terms of if you're trying to pick this up nowadays in a sealed state, you're going to end up paying like 20 Canadian dollars, and at that rate, just go and spend the extra 20 or 30 bucks, I think is what it's going for nowadays, to buy the actual Battle Pack. You'll have a lot more fun with it than you will with this polybag. Because, yeah, it's just, at the time, $5, sure, it's just an Army Builder expansion if you can't get your hands on more Battle Packs. So, not a fan of the build. Nice new Green Army Man figure to add to the collection, but it's an overall pass in my book. Anyway, those are more or less my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, hit that bell notification, that way you're notified for future uploads. And yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. I'll see you all in a future video. Till then, see you later. Bye-bye.